Hidden Secrets of World War II, Volume 2. As with all our Hidden Secrets books, all our Sharkhunters books, we publish nothing but factual history, either individual memories of people who were there, who did what they did, researchers, friends of those people, but that we publish nothing but hard, provable fact. And so far we've got 11 volumes in Hidden Secrets, and each one of them is opening a whole new page of history that you've never been taught in school. Volume 2, for instance, Chapter 1 talks about Feuerland and the secret bases the Third Reich had in Tierra del Fuego, the very southern part of the Americas. The last base there was operating up until, 1957. We've got proof, and it's in the book. We talk about radio intercepts, Enigma, more propaganda. We cover backgrounds, how Hitler, Goebbels, and Heinrich Müller figured into this. World War II surprises. And we have a whole chapter on Otto Skorzeny, Master Commando. We go into the Jolie project. Jolie is the German word for yawl, which is a two-masted ship, not a schooner. It's a two-masted ship, a mainmast and a jiggermast. And they had 90-ton yawls making the run from Europe to South America. We'll show you where they came in. We'll show you pictures of the ship and the skippers. Cryptology of the German intel services. German clandestine activities in South America, and boy, they had plenty. They had a huge spy ring in South America before the war, during the war, and yes, even after the war. Dietrich Niebuhr was the spy chief down there, and we talk about him. General Major Lausen turns on his friends. He ran a good part of the spy ring down there through his little shops in all the villages around South America. He turned on his friends at Nuremberg. Adios, Argentina, we call chapter 14. The Graf Spee men. All the officers escaped. Most returned to Europe to take up positions as U-boat commanders. We knew a lot of them, and we talk about them in this book. Others stayed behind in South America to work in the spy agencies. German bombers to Brazil. There were 3 Ju-88s, specially outfitted with wing tanks and belly tanks. They made the trip from Europe all the way to a farm in central Argentina. They flew down Europe into the southern part, refueling, and then flew across from the widest western part of Europe to the widest eastern part of South America, Natal, Brazil, and then refueling again all the way down. And you'll read about it in this chapter. Lastly, we cover the memories of a black boat sailor. Black boats were the boats that had no numbers, no nothing. They didn't exist on paper, but they existed making spy runs down to South America during the war and even after the war. And this guy made 3 trips on a Type 21 that wasn't logged in anywhere down to South America. Actually, he said they went as far as the Sargasso Sea, transferred passengers, we'll call them, 2 other ships, steamers, to go on down to South America. Tens of thousands escaped Europe, and we're covering some of them.